David Harris here with Protection Dog Sales, and today we're going to shoot the third video in our series on the forced retrieve. Connor's now about 9 months old, just not quite 9 months old, and we're going to show a couple more steps along the journey to getting a consistent retrieve no matter what. The dog should be able to go through fire when we're done with this, get that dumbbell, bring it back to you, or any other object. We start with a dumbbell for our convenience, but once we've got all these techniques mastered and the dog is grasping and holding and carrying, then you can add a hairbrush, car keys, grocery bags. It doesn't matter what it is. You say take it, they should take it. And this will allow us to expand on what the dog can do as far as service dog work in the future. So here we go, showing some more steps along the way.
Ready? Good. Doing about
okay,
turn.
what we're showing here is we've added a layer of support here. There's no way you can pull the dog off of your own body to help with the retrieving. So we're desensitizing Connor to having a second leash and a second handler. When we first put this flexi lead on him, he was freaked out by that. He was trying to come to the other handler. He didn't understand it. But now he understands that he needs to pay attention to his handler no matter what the other person's doing with this lead. But one of the steps we're going to take in this process is to get the dog to move away from you. And you've spent months and months and months getting this dog to stay right next to you. So that's going to take some pressure, you know, to get that dog to move away from you. As you can see, we're doing left abouts, left abouts, left abouts. That's designed to keep the line, the second line from tangling up.
One strike.
Okay.
Right in front of his face, about 10 inches. Good.
As you can see, Connor's reaching the full length of her arm to go out. He's rolling back into front.
We'll do a left about with it in his mouth.
He's holding the dumbbell. He can heel with the dumbbell.
Heel up a little bit more. Halt. Okay, retrieve it. Good.
He outs the dumbbell clearly.
Nice.
So those are all milestones that need to be accomplished before you move forward.
Good. Bring it back up. Very good. Now I want you to go and lunge it out about 2 feet in front of his face.
Take it.
Good. Call.
So that there is just a little mini retrieve. Notice the position of her leash as well. When he was coming back in there, she had that leash very strategically positioned.
Step back. Tell him stay.
Stay.
Now do a pretty strong tension assisted. Little more. Little more. Now pressure off. Praise.
Good boy.
Good. One more. Stay. Pressure off. Praise. Recall and be critical of your front.
Come.
Good front.
That's it. Good.
Good. Step back just a half step. Make him do it again.
Come.
Good. Give some love. Good.
Once again, look at the position of the leash. It's underneath that dumbbell. But we got a dog here that's holding that dumbbell very firmly. He's not chewing on it. He's not messing around with it. He outs it clean.
That's it.
And there's no hurry. Don't get in a hurry with these steps.
Good. Sit. Nice.
That boy.
We repeat this exercise a lot.
Turn your back and walk straight back towards me.
Out and then regrip. Out and regrip.
Recall.
Come.
Good.
When you out and regrip, that just forces the dog to stay focused up on you.
Step beside him. Take him for a heel around to the table. Take a big old loop to the right.
Flexi lead works really good for this exercise because it's retracting on its own. Okay, but you got to have good communication between you and your handler. Okay, next step. We have a little table with a non-slippery surface.
Good. Heel him up to it.
We're only inches away from it.
That's it.
And what we're trying to do now is signal fade
Take it.
him to moving towards that table.
That's it.
Okay, dumbbell still in her hand.
Very nice.
She made that thumping sound on purpose.
Heel with it up to the table in his mouth. Halt. See when I'm gonna slide this back in front. Good. Okay. Retrieve it.
Out.
Very nice. Calm praise.
That's it.
Sit.
That's it.
Good.
Good boy.
Okay, stretch out there and put it on the table from that position. Good. Recall.
That's it.
Very nice. Very nice. Retrieve it. Get ready to do a waist strike. Sit. So back up.
Anticipation.
Calm, praise, reassure him.
Sit.
Good. Do a waist strike.
Take it.
Good.
Sit. Good boy.
Remember, it's very important we mix up that routine. He's anticipating healing again because there's,
He went for it before I said it.
I know, so there's, you know, he's trying to anticipate, mainly because he's under pressure and he's still in the learning phase. So that's why it's really important we keep breaking up our routine. He also knows while healing, there's very low expectations there. So he wants to get back to that healing because he's more comfortable having low expectations. So, nice. Let's let him carry the dumbbell on the heel. So go step beside him. Well, that'll work. That'll work. Just keep moving. Good. Let's get him up here and make him sit.
Sit.
Okay. Obedience will will him through this whole thing. Okay. Retrieve your dumbbell.
Out.
Good. Okay. I want you to kind of fake like you're setting it down there and then stand up straight again. Tell him sit. Real abrupt. Okay.
Sit.
Good. Let's do one more. Kind of halfway down. Stand back up. Sit. Good. Stand up straight again. Good. Calm, praise.
Sit.
Nice. Now you're going to set it down there. Tell him sit.
Sit.
Sit. Now ask him to take it.
Take.
Good.
Good boy.
Good. So once again, an intermediate step.
Okay. That's exactly what we want to expect. We don't want to see a dog anticipating. We want him to execute the command as the individual commands are given. That's the ultimate goal. Good. Let's step up to the table again. Halt right there. Ask him to sit.
Sit.
Good. Retrieve your dumbbell.
Out.
Hand it to me. Good. Okay.
All right. Big test.
I want you to step up just a little bit more. Ask him to take it while you're moving.
Now the dumbbell is in Eric's hand.
Good.
That's it. Good boy.
Let's do this quick session. Let's do it again. Ask him to take it out.
Out.
Good.
Swing.
Good. Halt. Hand it to me.
Stay.
Good.
Watch me.
Good. Ask him to sit.
Sit.
When he's calm, he can go. Good. Send it. Good.
You see a dog here that's highly motivated to get that dumbbell in his mouth. If your dog is not feeling it, you're not ready for this. He has to see that dumbbell as a source of relief.
Turn it. Good. Nice. Now step beside him, completely beside him. Heel a couple steps forward, then do your left bout. Quick snaps. Good. Good. Halt there. Okay. Retrieve your dumbbell.
Out.
Good.
Okay.
Lob it towards me. Got it. Good. Point it out. Ask him to take it.
Take it.
Good. Call.
That's it. Good boy.
Very good. Out him and step beside him.
Out.
Good. Step beside him.
Out.
Heel it. Sit.
It's important the dog holds his positions.
Step in front. Good. Heel him around here again. Just up out to here.
Got a lot going on here.
Good. Halt. Good. Once you ask him to do a sit stay, walk around him.
Stay.
Again, we're just breaking up patterns, breaking up patterns.
Around him. Good. Step to the front position. Step to the basic, off to the side. Now back to the front position. Stay. Sit.
Stay.
Probably Kayla should keep her hand on her leash as well in this exercise. That way there's no room for error.
Good. Ask him to stay. Step to the front again.
Stay.
Good. Now back to the side. Calm praise.
That's it.
It's very important that while we're teaching a new exercise, we don't unravel exercises and behaviors that have already been taught. While the basic obedience is a critical component of learning the force retrieve right now, it helps us and is definitely a staple to learning. You don't want it to undo your obvious basic behaviors that you've already taught in the effort of trying to teach a new behavior. So we always take a little time beginning a session and ending a session reinforcing our basic behaviors that we know.
Okay, to sum up, make sure your dog's used to having a second handler. So practice your heeling, sit in motion, down in motion. Just practice some exercises with the dog so that he's comfortable having a second handler, having a second leash, really important. And then recap everything you've done. You need to get this dog to reach as far as he can reach, make a mini retrieve. second step. Then bring in a knee-high surface, obviously depending on the size of the dog you're working with. Maybe I should say a little bit chest-high to the dog. And instead of just putting the dumbbell on the surface, you're making intermediate steps for him. Your hand's still holding the dumbbell, then your helper's hand's holding the dumbbell, and we're just getting that dog to move farther ahead to grab the dumbbell out of someone else's hand, but on the table like he's used to. And the next step in the next video will be the dog retrieving the dumbbell off the table. So lesson number 4 is on its way. Practice lesson number 3 and have fun.